Hey, this is Rockman. Welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey. And where's not Rockman?
Being not rock band and studying for her upcoming exam for you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so all my balloons look like they were popped. It looks like Cascade Kingdom is extra
Oh yeah.
coins right now.
Uh-oh.
So let me head on over there.
Woohoo! Good looking, eh?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, bro.
Oh no, Song. I know you extremely care about this and are extremely worried, but if Ratmus gives 100 more bits, then he will surpass you.
Yes, I care about that so much.
Just as
And
much.
yes, I had also noticed it, and I was like, whatever.
Just as much as you care about not having an even number.
Yep. No, I care about not having an even number because it annoys the shit out of you.
Do you even have like any bits right now? Like, do you even have 11 bits?
49.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have 49 bits.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Oh.
It's a terrible place. There's nothing here. And yes, hey Ratmus, thank you for the bits. And hey Doom, how's it going? Fucking perishing, you say?
Oh.
Oh shit. Just not expecting it to be there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
What happened to everyone hiding in the same place like they did before? And I'm trying to hit down in the list, and the analog stick just keeps flipping to the left and right. I don't like that. This is obviously at the top of that thing. That's not a long jump, Mario. use the D-pad now. Where's the balloon that's right here?
Over there.
Luckily, this idiot gave me plenty of time. That was really, I was bamboozled. That's what it was.
How dare you? I'm gonna punch you in your face.
Yeah, this is not under there, it's over there.
So when I'm giving you instructions later on in the stream, you're going to calmly listen to all of them before you start moving, unlike Cobra, right?
Maybe.
Did you watch all of them already?
I did. It was like a couple days ago that I did.
So, Doom, apparently there was an update, and then Nintendo posted on Twitter a whole bunch of hidden, like, 8-bit Marios, like, in each world that you can hit, and it goes, woohoo! And it gives you a bunch of coins.
Oh,
I
yeah.
recommend going to find all the hidden Marios from hidden art kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh. Oh.
And by Nintendo, this was like in 2018 or something that they did this.
So it's old.
Yeah. Okay, so I have max coins, obviously, so this is going to be the first time that I'm going to delve into buying these special DLC outfits. I am going to blow all my coins and get this one. I think I had heard about it a while ago, but I don't know why. I guess I just wasn't interested in it. All it is for coins, but coins are helpful. Especially when you have 0 coins. Alright, what kingdom should I head off to?
Do you want me to go through the video?
Yeah, I mean,
Probably
that would
easiest. Alright,
make
Sand
sense.
Kingdom first.
I don't know why it starts with Sand Kingdom and not like.
Might be the first one I had. So you want to warp up to where the painting was. Where that inverted pyramid and painting no down to the left of the Odyssey, that one.
Okay, so but yeah, just to be clear, like I said, buying all of these costumes and doing this Twitter hint art, this is not 100%. It's not required for 100%, so it's more than 100%. It's extra stuff. It's 100% plus, but I'm going to do it anyways.
It's directly underneath this pyramid, so you kind of have to jump down and then go kind of It's right in between those two grassy pieces. Like look around. Let me see. Kind of in between. Like I can see it looking at the Jaxie. It's in between these two things. There you go. Oh, Luigi, whatever. Some of them are Luigi, some of them are whatever. Next one is Cat Kingdom. And you want to warp to Top Hat Tower.
So each one gives 200 coins, and I think there's 20 of them. So is that 2,000? Is my math correct? Wait, 2,000. 200 times 20. That's not 2,000.
Times 20 is 4,000.
4,000 points. Okay, that's even better. But yeah, I mean, 4,000 free coins. Why not?
So, yeah, Top Hat Tower, and then you're going to that lip behind where, like, normally would just Goomba fly, but you can just fall down there.
Is that a Pokemon?
What is it? What my mom is? Talking to the kid, baby. Oh, why not? Yes, why not as Pokemon?
Okay, this is
No,
fun.
yeah.
Go back.
Woohoo!
I do remember this one from the video. It's around here or something.
It's in that V on the ground. Okay, go a little bit more to the left. A little bit more to the left. Up. Up. There you go. Roughly there. Or a little lower. Next one, it goes to a seaside.
Because why not? I get it.
And you want to go to Ocean Trench West.
Ocean Trench West.
And then you want to swim over to the annoying upside down leaf things, colorful leaf things. Head towards, like, you picked up purple coins. So go to the shadow of the purple coins right there. Go on the ground, like start whatever and right here where you are. There you go. Next one is New Donk City. You want to go to that rooftop pool.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna take off this weirdo costume. Going in the Odyssey apparently heals you. The other thing is, like, I think, because I have an amiibo that looks like this, an 8-bit Mario, and I scanned it, and it doesn't give you this costume. Same thing with the silver Mario amiibo does not give you the metal Mario costume, and that's because those are both DLC costumes. So they did not account for that. Well, let's just do random.
You needed to change your. Okay. You're going swimming anyway.
This is the perfect outfit to go swimming in Metro. Aged steak and Chick-fil-A sauce, that just sounds wrong. higher if I want a long jump to over there.
Well, you could always just. The forks are still there, so you could fork up. And you want to aim for that weird circle, yeah. Next one is in Wooded Kingdom. You want to go to Summit Path. To the right, down. And from Summit Path, you're going to go behind you and go to that place where you need the thing to break up the wall, which is literally right behind you. It's on top of the L tetrahedron. Is it a tetrahedron? What are those called? It's not a tetrahedron. It's on top of the L tetrahedron. What are those Tetris pieces called?
Well, they're tetraminos,
Thank you.
but they have to have 4 parts. Are you talking about this thing?
Yeah, the L one.
Yeah, this one only
Up
has
the L.
3 parts. So I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah, there's the L shape. It's close enough. Luncheon Kingdom is next. And you'll want to warp to that island way off where the fruit is trying to kill you. Thank you, Dim. I knew when I said it, it was wrong, but I wasn't sure how wrong. It's Tetris and Tetra and Triforces. 3 pieces. L. My brain.
Is it on fire?
My brain's on fire. I should go to the hospital myself. Remote island in the lava. Up, up, up. And you want to hit. You want to ground pound in front of the pipe that fruit that the vegetables are coming out of. Up at the top.
I did not know that was the name of this checkpoint. Like here?
Nope. Nope. In front of the other. In front of the hole.
Oh, like here?
Yep.
This thing's
Next
homing.
one is in Moon Kingdom. Luigi is a painter. You just don't want to see Mario nipples anymore?
Correct.
Mushroom, not moon. I'm gonna skip ahead to the mushroom then. I was watching the mushroom earlier.
I thought you said
Moon. Sorry. Next week, then we can go back to mushroom. That's fine. Head towards the cat place, but like go down to like the next. Yeah, just keep going straight. Past the shop. You're heading towards where that lone block is in the crater. The crater with the question block. You're gonna hit it on its east side of the ring. Okay, east. Okay, east like that view. No. Yeah. Yes. What you're looking? No. On the ring.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, that thing is moving around.
Now we can go back to the Mushroom Kingdom. Sorry. All right, so you're gonna kind of go towards where the sheep are, where the sheep pen is. But you don't have to go all the way to the sheep pen. What we're looking for is the sidewalk in front of the sheep pen. Okay, you see how it turns into a V there? Go towards the lake, but stay on the pathway. And you can slow down. Kind of okay, stop. A little bit behind you. But it's roughly like right around, and it's slightly outside. Okay. Other side of the road. Okay. Yeah, roughly around here. Start ground pounding around this rim. More around the rim. Yeah. Maybe a little bit more south. Yeah. Or towards the camera. Cloud Kingdom.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Cloud.
There's 17 kingdoms, but there's 20 hint arts, right?
I only got to like part of the video when you stopped, so I haven't seen the full video.
Just
So you're
something interesting to.
I'm just going through what I'm going through it exactly. So kind of walk towards Peach, and then just kind of keep going past her to the rim of the world. And then I want you to hit the map. And zoom in. Zoom in some more.
This is as far as it goes.
Okay, hold on. Because you want to be, because I can barely see, but you can. You see where, you remember the grid path? You want to be between 3 and 4 and C and B. So it's right on that, it's on the grid line.
That's awesome, Doom. Does he love the game as much as Ratmus and me? Nobody does.
Alright, now we're going to Lost.
Hit B or something.
And you want to go up to where you got Cappy from the bird. Swamp Hill. So you see the two wigglers with the pink stuff in between, like right in front of you. Right, like jump over. Okay, underneath this coin, except in the Wiggler path. Okay, maybe slightly out of the path, like slightly under, no, other side of the under, yeah. Bizarrely very specific. Then that was Moon, which I already had you get Moon. Go to Ruin. And you just want to go up to the dragon.
Have you ever seen a dragon?
When you're up there, you want to go towards the claw marks on the ground, slightly to your left, and you want to hit the righter side of the middle claw mark. Yeah. Look, it's a Captain Toad. He's going, oh my god! This is where you stop me. So now, okay. Snow Kingdom. Alright, do you remember that seed that you get up near, like, the entrance to the underground? There's one of those big seeds that you have to take up, like a shooty thing to go to one of those upper worlds that does a do 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 do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So you want to get that seed. You're gonna plant it, but you're not gonna go up into the subworld. You need to see the shadow of that giant beanstalk. Is what you need.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. I remember. Okay, actually, I may not have watched the video that I gave you. I think I watched another guy doing this, and like he got it. He couldn't figure out what the beanstalk was. He somehow got it without it and was very confused. Cappy got lost. Are you gonna come
Can you
back?
not pick up without Cappy? Anyway, from the beanstalk, once it's up, I think you want to be like 4 little leafy things down, 4 or 5 little leafy doodads. You're definitely underneath the coins.
So, am I gonna be in the frozen water for this?
Yes.
Okay, maybe I should find a cheap sheep then. Yes, Ratmus, just
Underneath the coins,
just like
definitely
that
under,
guy's a motorcycle. Wrong button.
below the coins. While you're doing
Another Captain Toad. Just look at me and Captain Toad right here.
okay, the next one's in Bowser. Beneath the keep.
Change again. God. So Ratmus, you went back to work today. Tell everyone else how you're feeling with your whatnot. Beneath the keep, you say?
Yeah, it's the top one. Yeah. And then go ahead and take the Sparky up to the and then you want to go when you're up there, go past the rapids and stuff. Stay on this green thing. You're going to a Bowser head that's to your right in the corner. And then kind of like right on the edge of the roofing tiles. So go more to your right. Yep. Now count from like his chin. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the fourth. Yeah. Okay, this is Lake Kingdom.
I'm assuming that you can only get these once. Does that make sense?
Water Plaza display window? You know how the floor is tiled? Directly to your right from the thing is a big square tile. Go into the middle of it. Yeah, that one. Back to New Donk City. And you want to go to the plaza.
Come to think of it, I'm also not sure like if these are available from the start of the game or if maybe like they're unlocked by post game. I have no idea. New Donk City Hall Plaza, you say?
Yeah. Do you remember where that building was to see that 8-bit Mario level 1?
Yeah.
Go there. But don't go in. Just go where that is. Okay, perfect. Now look to your left. Go to the middle of that inner street intersection that you're looking at. Like if you were gonna
like right here,
stall
right?
traffic and be a traffic cop. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember one being in the middle of the street.
This one's back in Sand Kingdom. In the Sand Kingdom, go up kind of where the music toad is.
I actually remember this one now that you say that. Because I remember thinking how weird it was. It's right here, right?
Yep.
Damn bird.
Now I have a fucking ad.
Fuck advertisements. Rapmus didn't answer, but he told me that he's feeling better and he should be able to stream on Saturday.
That's good. Lost. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so no going anywhere, just stay where you are. Do you know the white amiibo thingy? Go to the white amiibo thingy.
White?
The amiibo.
Uncle Amiibo?
Yeah.
This thing?
Now go towards where you're facing. Go there.
Like here?
Walk on the ground. Yeah. No, keep walking a bit more. Around here. Back on the dark ground. Slightly to your right. Keep going slightly to the right, and just ground pound to the right, staying in the. No, you're going to the right, not towards the screen. Maybe more towards that. Okay, a little bit more to your right.
Anywhere near this?
Let me get an angle again. Oh, there he is.
Got it.
See, I was like,
I did not
it's such a
remember that
weird
one.
place.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any good. Like, how do I describe where that is? Especially from the hint art was awful. I think we're going back to luncheon. Great. Okay. I guess go to the town.
I think I remember where this one is now that you say that.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to do it from the town or if you want to do it from the middle of Pepto-Bismol. But you want a lava bubble, and you're going for a specific pillar in the lava. Hi, fish.
Hey, fish. How's it
Okay,
going?
there's a good lava bubble here. You're going from like the third down from the top.
Yeah, I remember this one because I was like, hey fish, how's it going? We are looking for a special Twitter hint art that gives 200 coins a pop.
Cascade.
Some people might not have even known that this existed, but you can get 4,000 coins from this. Cascade, you say?
You want to go to the bridge.
Take it to the bridge.
Sorry, you want to go up where those two chain chomps are? Up in the air. Yeah. And then you want to fall down.
Which direction?
That direction, where you're looking.
Down, fall down completely?
Yeah. Hold on. Now turn your camera around. Turn your camera around. Keep going. All right. Okay. See these things right here yes, what you're looking at, straight at. Go in between them and kind of start looking at. Kind of pan your camera around to the left.
This left?
Other left. Okay, you see that bullet bill that's like engraved in the bigger one, not the smaller one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. Grandpa. This is another mushroom. and you want to go towards the scarecrow, like you're going to go up to the castle, but don't actually hit the scarecrow.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
I think we got 2 more of these.
Woohoo!
I'm done. Like, this is all I have for the thing, so I might have to look at another one because this is...
Okay, here's the scarecrow.
Okay, now look towards your right. You see the little pedestal thing in the water? All right, start hitting around the grassy area. No, grass area to the...
Was that the last one in the video? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Is it all 20?
Because according to my coins, it seems like that was 19.
I don't know. Okay, Luigi, Captain Toad. Alright, we did Sand Kingdom, we did the Cat Kingdom, we did the Seaside Kingdom, we did the Metro, we did the Wooded, we did the Luncheon, we did the Mushroom, we did the Cloud, we did the Lost, we did the Moon, we did the Ruin Kingdom, we did the Snow Kingdom, we did Bowser, did Lake,
What do I do with that document?
did Mushroom, did Sand, did Lost, did Luncheon, Cascade, and the other Mushroom. Okay.
By the way, if anyone's wondering, it takes this many coins to buy all of the DLC special costumes. I added them up.
That's what I got. What the stuff is. I don't know money. I don't know why.
Okay, well,
I did all the things.
Oh yeah.
still Cascade. Coins.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Aha.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh.
Alright, now I know you advised me against doing this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy 20, and then I'll be 20 over, so assuming I get all the moons and finish up with Long Journey's Edge, then it'll just be 900 instead of 880, and that will leave me with exactly 99 to buy later in the game, so I'm just going to buy 20. look at that the number again. So that's so now that I bought this 9999 one, that would mean I think it'd be that number. I got some amount of coins, but I wasn't looking at the screen. So let's buy. Let's see. Well, this is 500. So, in other words, if my math is correct, I need 60,000 more for the rest of the DLC costumes, and we will stop buying stuff for right now. That's a tuxedo with a musician's hat right there. So let's let's go to Lake Kingdom and start getting some actual moons again. To mix it up from coin collecting. Because again, I think on this little document I also had a Lake Kingdom, I got post-game and Moon Rock moons to do.
I need chocolate.
So for the 99 moons that I will eventually need, that's pretty much maxing out your coin counter. And then for the DLC costumes, that's basically maxing out the coin counter 6 times. So that's a total of 7 more times I need to max out the coin counter to buy all that shit. Would you say you need ice cream or something? Do you want me to look at the list while you're Okay, so the first moon here is a taxi flying through Lake Lamode. The next 3 are outfits with those fashion sisters. Then there's Koopa freebasing. Then there's Peach. Okay, so Peach, the 3 outfits, and the taxi thing, which is right here.
Oh, am I supposed to look at stuff and be helpful?
That's okay, I just did.
Oh, so we're in the lake. Lake sucks. Lake can suck my ass.
Lake can suck your ass? Okay.
You need to be a pirate, space person, cowboy.
Some people call me the space cowboy.
But are you a pirate space cowboy?
You know, apparently I think there's a DLC outfit called the Satellaview outfit, and that also counts for the space, but I didn't buy that, and I'm sure I don't have enough coins for that, so we'll not be showing that off.
You know, Cad Bane's not really a pirate, but he's a space cowboy. And I guess he probably does do some piracy.
Yeah, I can see that, yeah. Tatooine belongs to the Syndicate as long as the spice keeps flowing. Alright, I guess we'll start with Pirate. Skip it.
Nope, you went too far.
There it is. Who's your favorite pirate captain? Captain Jack Sparrow or Captain Elizabeth Swan?
How about some of the pirates that actually made money in that movie?
People made money in that movie?
Like all the other pirate kings were pretty much admirals of fleets, except for fucking Jack Sparrow and Barbossa. They just had the one black pearl they were fighting over.
You mean like in the third one when like all the pirate kings are together or whatever?
Uh huh.
Oh, we got Koopa racing in this level. That's gonna be fun. It's up to you. Space one next.
Where'd you fly off to?
Just to avoid swimming, yes. Like a cat meow. Cowboy. I think I was back in the Sand Kingdom, so it should be over here. So one thing that I could do now that I've sort of established what's going on and stuff is like during regular streams I could mostly just do moons and stuff like this, finish up the kingdoms, and maybe I'll do like some late night Balloon World coin grinding streams where I just play Balloon World, get coins, and then just buy DLC outfits, and that's it. That's all I do in those random streams. I might do that. I know I could do that shit off stream. I don't know, but I
should have done that last week when Doom couldn't stream and you were just looking at me like, I'm so bored, Song.
Yes. I gotta hit the moon rock now because I think all that's left is Koopa freebasing. Nintendo Capri Sun did a video where he did nothing but Balloon World, but it was just one video, and like he was already at level rank 32 and I think I'm at 25, so. Okay, so.
Hey, enjoy that one with the frogs and the poison and stuff that we hate.
Oh, that's here?
Yeah, it is. Right by the Odyssey.
Bird is going to be the most annoying one. I'm wondering if I could just stand on top of this pillar and wait for it to come back, but of course that won't work. We went the complete wrong direction there, Mario. Fuck that bird. Let's do something easier. Get back into the rhythm of the frog. I forgot that this is also slippery. I knew when it was too late that was a bad jump. I can't make that. Really looks like you could, but you can't.
Yay! You feel accomplished?
Yeah.
Now you're gonna get the bird?
What do you mean a bird? first try.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of jealous, but I'm not going to say anything.
That was a homing throw, and that's the result. It just homes on the damn pole. I don't know if that would work. I cannot tell worth shit for depth perception of where he's going to be. I specifically threw my hat to the right, and it went at a 45-degree angle to the left.
You're just staring at me.
Bet. This is Boom Bet, right?
Oh. I heard bet, and I was like, bet what? What am I betting?
Lock Lady dress? Or was that a different movie?
Which number?
37? Yeah, Yeah.
37, platform north of the column. Oh, that's above. That's on the top of the tip top. On one of those columns and circular things. Yeah, up there. It's on, I think, the short end. Yeah.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I was thinking that this was like a taking notes in the 8-bit area, but I guess that's the standard thing. So is that it, except for Cooper freebasing? Let me test something out here that I'm trying. I could have sworn that I saw somebody do it this way, but that looks really far. Yeah, I think you would need to do more jumps than I can do. So I'm just going to do it the way that I know how. I mean, I've actually seen people, do this without even skipping that, and it's not like it's that difficult. Like, you can beat the Koopa, but it's a lot less annoying when you skip this section. It's not going to work. Yeah, of course, it's been a long time since I've done this.
This is Anakin. He married a woman with a youngling fetish, and then killed all the competition. Don't be like Anakin.
Thanks, song, for that creepy thing.
You're welcome. You're the one dating a woman 10 years younger than you.
So, is it that I have to hit the wall and then... Okay, well that... Goombas, get out of here! He's real dumb and sloppy.
Well, dumb and sloppy still work for winning.
Problem is, I don't even know how I did that. Somehow I did that into the wall, but didn't hit the wall. slightest idea how I did that the first time. It was just dumb luck.
You did it again! Go, go, go!
Once again, dumb luck.
Don't care. Go, go, go.
Well, we will not be doing the Snow Kingdom Bouncy Race Iceburn Circuit today, that's for damn sure. That'll be something probably at the start of a stream. Alright, Lake Kingdom is done. Could do Wooded next. Or Luncheon. We partially did Luncheon. Let's do Luncheon.
That means you're hungry.
It means what?
I think that means you're hungry.
It means I want Pepto-Bismol, okay? Anybody else streaming right now? Blake is doing the Cowabunga collection. So yeah, that's Koopa freebasing, I'm sure. So let's break that moon rock. Is that actually what I wanted to do or no? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna ride to the other side. Luigi for a second here. This is a smotion going on.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Aha. Oh yeah.
I don't know if I really want to do this. Maybe once. It's amazing. By that I mean stupid. We're not doing this anymore.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
500.
Oh yeah.
I just didn't suck so bad at this. That'd be great.
Oh.
I think is this the one that's just like down here? Why couldn't somebody just hide a balloon right there? Oh, look, it's your favorite thing.
What are you talking about? I sucked at this level. I never did this level well, and you have no proof.
Except for the proof that I have. Trying to get that coin block. I guess I'm just not as good as you, Psalm.
I did see that happening in slow motion. I went, nope, nope, oh, okay.
That one is on that high leveled place above the doorway. That's Cooper freebasing. That's ground pounding that little pillar by that thing. This might just be ground pounding there. That's a moon pipe. That might be like behind a pillar. I think I need to take a little break first. If anyone has to leave during the break, bye, thanks for being here. Chat totally doesn't sound dead or anything. Hello, we are back. How's it now?
Better.
Welcome back, Doom and Ratmus. There's supposed to be a moon pipe around here. Oh, my rank increase. Nice. People seem to be really searching for that balloon, which is good. I'm all in.
Oh, fine. be all fancy dancy and schmancy buttness. Oh, never mind.
Ooh. And yeah, they're probably, well, the islands might be out of whack, but if I skip them, then who cares, right?
Yep.
Luckily, these Koopas are dumb.
Hashtag dumb. If you fell from there, I was gonna laugh.
I would not have appreciated you laughing at me.
Good thing you didn't fall. And I would have only laughed because you skipped over one of the hard parts, and so I was like, me.
Hey. Aha. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think that was from coins earned from Hide It. Yes. If I could just get 500 more from finding it, that'd be great. Let's hide another balloon since it got popped.
Aha.
It's not much of a hiding place, but I don't really care. I just want it done.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Like, if I could see this balloon, it would be visible here, even in this mode. So the fact that I can't. Luigi Bros. Like there, it's right there on top of that thingamajig. Only got 16 seconds. I could probably get there. next to this guy. That snorkel. That's my lucky snorkel.
Ho ho!
Yeah, it's next to that salt pile, like where I hid mine earlier. It's not much of a coin reward, but I mean, we do know where it is. Exactly. I would never screw this up unless I screw up this jump like I've done so many times before. Well, we know that one's on that timer challenge. Oh, this one is 608 coin rewards. That must be really annoying. Really difficult to find. Ah, that one's, I see it. Probably get to that. That might be enough to rank up, I'm hoping. Jackpot.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
So I got 14,365 out of 20,000. 4687 out of 7,000. So I need to find 14 more balloons. That's one rank up. People need to try for my balloons a hell of a lot more, like 69 times, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to go for a 9 in a row combo.
Oh yeah!
That's enough for right now.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, let's go to a different kingdom. Wooded, I guess.
Is that the appropriate response?
No.
But it's so annoying. Am I allowed to laugh if you fall into the deep south?
No.
Will I laugh anyway?
We're not going to find out.
Ooh. Good luck with that thing down the hill with the rolly thing.
Oh, fuck that. I'm not doing that. I totally forgot about that. What's 51?
51 was okay. Secret Flower Field Gate. There's a golden rod he can descend onto a crumbling walkway. I think this is one of those weird ones. Like
I think I know what.
53 is the cup and 54 is peach.
Okay.
I think from the flower field.
That is not the checkpoint I wanted to walk to.
No.
47, nice.
So from up here, I want you to pan around from where you're standing. And you can. Okay, there's that hole right there, literally on the right side of the screen going up do you see where it?
Yeah. Can I cheese this with a glide on?
You're
Because I'm looking for the key that goes to this lock, and it's on the side of this, right?
Thank you for. I was like, I don't know how to describe where this is. Very well. But thank you for understanding me.
Yeah, I just remember that this one is post Bowser for some reason.
Alright. I think that's it besides the cup.
Are any of these birds?
Birds?
Turn off my music.
Yes. The blue bird holding a power flies around Iron Sky, Sky Garden Tower, Forest Charging Station.
Yeah, piss off. Random heart pops out.
Woohoo!
There's another room over here. Oh, that's a damn bird. I was like, there's nothing nice on the map. One pipe. This is not what a moon pipe is. Oh wait. There's two moon pipes, and I'm not near either one of them. With that checkpoint, that's wrong. About the bird, I know that one way to do it is in that tree down by that what's-his-face guy, but I think if I could have landed on that platform that I wanted to, I think the bird goes right by there as well.
I don't know anything. Hey, Doom said more Yakuza tonight.
Yeah. See that bird coming?
What was Mr. Zeus doing? He ran away.
Oh, look, everybody's favorite area here. But we got a cap this time.
I was about to say, this is much easier.
There's a Mr. Zeus, I see you.
You're in the darkness. You are the darkness. Oh, darkness.
Easy peasy.
Wow. The darkness. As a member of the darkness.
It almost sounded like in the background underneath the Steam Gardens music, you could hear the music that was supposed to be there.
I thought you were about to say, you can hear in the background song going, the darkness.
Well,
over
that
and
too.
over.
And everybody's other favorite place.
Oh look, the other one we hate. Except it's much easier because you have a hat.
Mm-hmm.
Have you done the herding sheep one?
No.
That's the next one to do.
Fuckface.
You know you can get rid of the purple jump with your hat, right?
No, I never even occurred to me because you don't normally have your hat here. I was like, well, there's no way to get rid of this purple stuff, so I'll just go around it.
Wait, I'm like,
Doing this while getting rid of purple stuff, that's extravagance. A goddamn luxury. Actually, that was not what I wanted to do. I see a moon out there in the middle of nowhere, but that's not the one that's an X right here. I guess it's this one. That didn't work.
Well, that's an easier way to get that one. I didn't think about that. Always did fancy jumps.
A lot going on here. This one is that stupid taking notes, I think. This one is a crate in a tree. This one I also have to fly to a glide-on. This is obviously a moon pipe. I think this is the timer challenge that I just failed, so let's try that again. That's clearly not the right fucking thing. What is this? the X right in front of me was. So down upon all Goombas.
To the box.
I knew that pole had something to do with something. Alright, bye, Doom. See you later.
I didn't.
Confused. What? Is it above me? Here? These checkpoints are very confusing. I'm looking for the checkpoint that's next to the thing that has a P-switch that makes a path appear. Here it is. I don't know what moon this is, but I know it's a moon, so... I'm thinking this is probably the one that I was standing underneath the X. Okay, that one I need to bring a fire bro down. I can't figure out what the hell that is. $68. I think you informed me of that.
68 was that one that you hit. That was the music notes that you fell down. It was the heart-shaped music notes.
I wasn't even sure if that was a moon I needed to get. So. Where's that fire, bro?
I think it's a bit more to the left. Yeah.
Okay, he is down here. Let's get this one. What do you say, Ramus? He's just never going to go in the hole.
GG. Yes, I'm leaving the hardest moon in this kingdom for last. It's no longer this, apparently.
Oh, that one.
Thanks for betraying me, en route. Oh, that was a bad angle, but it worked. Fucking bonk my face. do that with less bonking into walls and shit. Camera. Hey. No, I'm not even going to bother trying that one today.
Oh, I think you should. I think you should try it. You're doing really well.
I don't want to. Don't want to switch.
You're letting it have control over your life.
I have to switch to the Joy-Cons, and I don't want to do that.
Okay, that one is at least fair enough.
I'm going to change into this musician outfit.
You're gonna have to buy a Mario Sunshine outfit.
Yes.
Also, that one's taking notes on top of the wall, if you want to be more specific.
No, it's just like jump rope, like I know what it is. The ideal suit for a jazzy retro pastiche number, ideally performed at a simulated construction site. Well, that's very specific. A hat that's ideal for backing up a surprisingly talented mayor at a traditional festival. So we got Seaside, or Bowser's, or Moon. We wanted to go in order. I mean, I guess I should go to Seaside next. The Koopa race is pretty easy there. At least, but there's probably some annoying moons there. I'm guessing that's correct, but whatever. How are you doing, Radmus? How long till you have to go to bed? Probably pretty soon. I'll only be streaming until, about like an hour and 10 minutes from now when Doom goes live. That's still an hour and 10 minutes. I mean, if I was ever going to wear this Mario Sunshine outfit, it would have been at Seaside, but fuck it. These must be Peach and the Koopa freebasing, I would assume. Just go ahead and hit the rock and then I'll talk to Peach. I was trying to warp to that checkpoint. I was like, why does the checkpoint say sold out? It's not letting me warp there because it's sold out. This is easy, and I'm gonna fail it because I can't do. What are you doing, Mario? He's just not throwing the capward anywhere near the thing that's supposed to go automatically. That's why we need homing throws.
We do have homing throws.
Only if I switch to the Joy-Cons.
I know.
How about this? How about just every throw be homing?
That's pretty much how I play. What? It's true. That is literally how I play the game.
If this were homing, every single one of those would have hit a Cheep Cheep. I feel like that seagull is judging me.
Yeah, because you yelled at me.
Is that what I think it is? Didn't I already do this? Yeah, no, I already did that. That's not this. What mood am I looking at here? Not thinking at all that that's what that was. hot springs, perhaps. I was like, it doesn't seem like there's a way to shake to go higher with that thing, because all of that does is spray in all directions, so. Is there just like one directly out this direction, I think? Yep. There it is. Bye, Ratmus.
Alright, Miss, good night.
Come on, what the hell, man? There we go. Look at the fireworks. Not being very supportive, son.
I can see you trying.
Where's the last one? I was trying to get that heart.
Right there.
I just sworn that would have been the first one that I would have gotten. Seems like a lot of X's, but that's only, well, it's 9 moons, I guess. Is there a bird?
Oh, hold on. Yes. By capturing aggression and catching it.
Yeah, I guess you can do it that way, so it won't be that bad.
Bird. I'm watching this guy who smoked a watermelon. Like, it looks like he's carving a ham with, like, a deep charcoal outer crust, but it's watermelon. And I can't decide how I feel about that.
All I heard was charred ham and I was starving.
Yeah, but it's watermelon. I don't like watermelon. So I don't like watermelon either, but it looks like ham, but it's watermelon.
I love watermelon.
You love watermelon? I didn't know you loved watermelon.
Okay, that's probably the bird. There's one
Bird.
on either side of that. What the hell is this, I wonder?
Burb.
It's a goddamn rabbit, I think. amazing if I just dive bombed him with that fucking thing and just landed on it and got it instantly. But no, of course not. Should have got that earlier. That's taking notes in the 8-bit, I think. One of these is the bird. I'm not sure what the other one is at this point. Fucking hell! Alright, well, is there a way to find this bird in particular, or?
Probably that thing that you can follow along on your map. Oh, there's it right there. There you go. Found the bird.
Follow the bird.
A bird.
Wrong button. 66 is what I'm missing.
Near the glass palace checkpoint, treble clef, underwater. you will want a cheap.
Well, that Cheap's dead now, so.
Oh wow.
That was pretty sloppy. We're done here. Still Luncheon Kingdom, huh? All my balloons were popped.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Aha.
If you want to put it farther than that, you gotta get some coins along the way. Not many people putting them in the direction that I went. Screw that up. Not what I wanted to do, obviously. You can piss the fuck off! And lost because this is an impossible position.
Oh yeah.
Never mind, fuck you, Luigi.
Oh.
Alright, what is 39 through 42? Thinking One of them is something flying in binoculars. Not where I want to look too carefully.
Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
Oh, there's a taxi flying. Sphinx. I think I already got Peach. Song.
Yes.
Can you tell me 40, 41, and 42?
40 Metapokyo cup and a rumble under the arena. There's like a random spot that rumbles in the arena.
Any idea where I Metapokyo is? Any idea where I Metapokyo is?
Like literally right here.
This
is where you need to take him.
all
You're
these-
going in the correct direction.
Wasn't sure what all these roofs look like.
Meet my butt!
Exactly.
I'm inspecting the butt. Might as well warp to the arena.
I was gonna say, might as well just hit the damn moon rock because it's here, so I have to go back.
I think I'll be able to tell you where in the arena.
Actually, I think it's with birds, so I might not need to turn on the vibration. It's these birds over here. Birds left. That is not what I wanted to click on. Was this supposed to be on or off? No idea. It's not even helpful because it's just vibrating constantly everywhere. So hungry. It's nowhere. Anywhere near where the birds were. Be anywhere. Showing where I am would be helpful. I think it might be 53 that I'm looking for. That I'm nearby.
53, right on the right building near the beneath the keep checkpoint, you can find a scarecrow.
It's not the one in there. That's already gotten. So what is this?
Is it on one of the horns?
Is it on a wire?
I think it's a horn. Look at the horn to the other horn. Not that one.
It's definitely in the middle of this thing. It's probably on that wire. $49.
Poke a bomb. There's a bomb beneath you. A box with a bomb. I couldn't. I knew that was there, but I didn't know that was a post or a plate.
Apparently, if you do this a hell of a lot, it will also blow up.
Well, that's annoying. Understandable, but annoying.
Hey, Leo.
Hi, Leo. That was annoying, rocking.
Sorry, not sorry. Gotta prove that you can do it. This is just in these boxes. Alright, so that's obviously Koopa Racing. Then we got 2 moon pipes on either side of those things. And then we got this one.
That one's jumping along those poles and back.
Okay. Oh, and then there's this and that. That's what these are. Now, I know the easiest way to do the taking notes is,
With Kathy.
yeah, I know it's possible to do it without it. Maybe I'll try it without it first. Although, even if it is possible to do without it, it'd probably be easier with the Joy-Cons then.
Woohoo!
Wow, I did not expect to get that.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Oh. Oh, there's a bunch over here too. I guess I'll go for the moon pipes.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
These have nothing to do with Pokios in dangerous situations. Okay. I'll take this. Dry bones and hexagons. Song's favorite moons in the game confirmed, right?
Yes. This is the best one ever.
That slingshot was right outside the draw distance, and I was like, there's supposed to be a slingshot over there, and then it slowly appeared. Fuck. Hate this. Hate this.
Hate.
How do I... Thanks, Tokyo. Wouldn't disconnect when I wanted him to. Instead, disconnected when I didn't want him to. At least that's an automatic get, not like a stupid key. I hate this. Fucking 8 more moons here. Hopefully we will be able to finish off Bowser and then end it for today. Those boxes confused the hell out of me. They're all just red herrings, I think. Nothing there but coins. Just have to go up there. say about that. Do not like. Alright, there's obviously 2 Koopa free basings. Whatever the hell this is. Yay, that's done. It's just this. Something back at the start, and then there's 3 in this area, 3rd courtyard rear. You are in the way. Oh. Is this the Pokio that I think it is?
It's easier just to climb up on the other side. Whatever.
Is there any way to get on top of this roof without getting 10 Goombas?
I don't know.
A stack of Goombas anyways.
By the way, you need to hit that switch thing to like open up the gate.
I didn't do that already.
You'll need to like turn away and look away, and maybe step 1 step back. 1 step back, not a full step back. If you're too close and you have to look away for it to respawn. You don't have to run away!
There's a way to do this. Where if you go like this, you'll automatically get it. But
He's not using
There, see?
Joy-Cons, Leo, so he can't homing throw.
I mean, I'm sure you can homing throw with the Pro Controller. It's just not as easy to do with the Joy-Cons. But see that technique I used? That's great. Yeah, if you let Cappy, if you hold him there, and then like you said, turn around so you're not facing it and get just far away enough that it respawns, it will basically automatically hit it.
Still didn't hit that switch, so the door's still closed on you.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
What the heck is that? Pause. That is weird.
I just feel better that the door is open now. I don't know why they close it.
Yeah, that's stupid. I knew about that. I would have thought I would have done it earlier. I guess I just didn't. Whoa.
Don't die. Never mind.
I was pretty sure when I hit those notes that I was not holding on, that I was in the midst of falling. And when the cutscene happened, I was like, what's going to happen? Am I going to be able to get on? And then, of course, not. Do that when I'm stunned and can't defend myself. That's fair. Now I should be holding on. Whew. There it Got how to roll. Not what I wanted to do. As we know, this one is easy, just long as hell. Why did you not long jump? I did the long jump, and Mario didn't do it, so that's on you, game, not me.
There's a long jump in this game?
I'm so done with this. I'm gonna stop and watch Doom and eat and not hurt my fingers any more than they're already hurt.
Wait.
Good job, Cappy, you piece of shit. I can't do this. My hands are fried. Broken. I can't anymore. We're done. It's not even hard. It's just my left thumb is completely broken. My left hand hurts. I can't do it anymore. Is Doom live?
I have no idea. Yes.
We're not going to end right away, but I'm not going to do anything intensive. There's something quick that I can do. A couple quick things. In the Mushroom Kingdom, we've got Post Peach and Toadettes. In the Wooded Kingdom, we got that stupid taking notes. In the Metro, we got that stupid jump rope. Snow Kingdom here, we have post-game stuff and moon rocks, which I'm definitely not going to do today. Except I want to talk to Peach. She might be one of the last Peaches that we have left to talk to, because I did the one in Bowser's. Moon has post-game and moon rocks. I think Peach is down here. So if we talk to Peach
she's,
here... I think she's just right up ahead. But if we talk to Peach here, then she should appear in the Moon Kingdom and then back in Mushroom Kingdom. So that's pretty easy stuff to just get rid of. So we'll talk to Peach on the Moon. We'll go back to Mushroom. We'll talk to Peach and Mushroom. Maybe talk to that Toad Monitor if it's there, since I know exactly where that is. And then Toadette. But Moon and Snow are the two kingdoms where basically we've got like... I basically haven't done anything in terms of post-game and moon rocks. I think she's under the bell. Let me see. Worked. That worked even better. Get up there without a damn frog is the question. Back. I don't want to get anything else at this point. I'm just stuck here getting stuff and stuck in here. Yeah, I guess these visitors don't come to the Moon Kingdom until after Peach returns, is my guess. So this Toad Monitor should be here right now, I guess. There he is. Look at his wide open, gaping mouth. Calm down, Mario. You're drunk. Missing 4 moons here in Mushroom. Wow, I haven't thrown Cappy 5,000 times.
How many times have you thrown him?
46, 52. I did not open the other 2 moon rocks. 2 more Koopa free bases, which I could have got that if a Koopa trace walking. One of those is in snow.
Mm-hmm.
One of those on the moon. Okay, fair enough. Okay, now, Leo, I have 849 moons, it says, but I did buy 20 in the shop, so that's technically 829. Let's check Balloon World before we end here. And I did start buying some DLC costumes. Let's check out these stats here. I need to eventually find 14 more moons would be a rank up. Yeah, these rank ups are still going to start getting really hard. But hopefully when I do get a rank up, it'll be a shit ton of coins. Looks like Lake Kingdom is the thingamajig. Apparently I still have the one in Bowser's Kingdom. I'm just going to hide a moon here real quick, and then we'll be done. Where do I want to hide it? I don't know, behind that tower. Not what I want to do. Not what I want to do. You are wasting time, Mario, by hoo-hooing and ha-ha, and that's not at all what I wanted to do. Let's try that again. Put it there. Let's go ahead and buy the Santa Claus outfit. Below 1,500 coins. All right, that's all we can do for today. Thanks, Song. Thanks to everyone for watching. I should be able to stream again Wednesday evening, 6:30 Central. That's the end of the stream. Bye, everyone. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching.